Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Sister Wives Maddie Brown violated. What happened? Maddie Brown Brush lives in North Carolina in a nice house with a garden big enough for an orchard and some hens. However, her property was violated and she needed some help from Sister Wives fans. Read on to see her problem and find out if you can help her out. Maddie Brown Brush loves her home and gardens. TLC fans heard a few years ago that Maddie and Caleb had purchased their own home. As time went by, she revealed a swimming pool and big gardens, so she hoped to entertain the whole family at her place. Soon, the Sister Wives personality was collecting her own eggs, which her mom, Janelle Brown, really enjoyed. Maddie Brown Brush, like her mom, really enjoys natural foods from the farmer's market. However, she does have space for her own garden boxes, so she plants healthy things there. This year, she planted some corn. However, tragedy struck on about the 4th of July when the family entertained her mom. Possibly, you already guessed that what was violated was Maddie's vegetable patch. Maddie seldom appears on the Sister Wives show, but a lot of people like her because she shares about things like her family and her home. Something had gotten into the veggie patch and destroyed the corn, so she turned to her TLC fans for help. Something destroyed the corn. I have no idea what could have done this. Any ideas? Maybe a raccoon. Well, she might be into something. Of course, TLC fans can't see the replies in stories, but according to Almanac, raccoons do like corn. While they might nibble at it, they also tend to break down the corn stalks or dig up the roots. The website noted, if you have corn, there's nothing more infuriating than finding stalks toppled and ears ripped open and half-eaten. That seems to be what happened in Maddie Brown Brush's garden. Fortunately, the website also carries some tips for getting rid of corn-eating raccoons. Firstly, you can trap them and relocate them, but another way is to try scattering blood meal around corn plants. Also, try sprinkling wood ashes around your plants. Another thing the Sister Wives star could try is grinding garlic and adding equal portions of chili powder and spreading it around the garden. However, that might not be great with little kids playing around the garden. Maddie Brown Brush had always cherished her role in the sprawling Brown family. As one of the eldest daughters of Cody Brown, star of the hit reality TV series Sister Wives, Maddie had grown up in the public eye. Yet nothing could have prepared her for the whirlwind that would turn her world upside down. It all started innocently enough. Maddie, now married and a mother of two, had decided to take a break from her bustling household in North Carolina to visit her extended family in Flagstaff, Arizona. The reunion was a joyous one, filled with laughter, hugs, and shared memories. Janelle, her mother, and Cristin, her father's ex-wife, had organized a massive family barbecue, drawing in siblings, cousins, and friends. Amidst the festivities, Maddie felt a strange sense of unease, a prickling at the back of her neck that she couldn't quite shake. It wasn't until the following morning that she understood why. Maddie had woken up early, eager to enjoy a quiet moment with her coffee on the porch before the day's chaos began. As she stepped outside, she noticed her phone buzzing incessantly. Dozens of notifications lit up her screen. Texts, missed calls, and social media alerts. Her heart raced as she quickly unlocked her phone, her mind spinning with possibilities. The first message she read was from her husband Caleb. "Maddie, call me ASAP. Something weird is happening." With trembling fingers, Maddie dialed Caleb's number. He answered on the first ring. "Maddie, someone leaked our private photos. They're all over the internet." Her heart sank. "What? How? Which photos?" Caleb's voice was strained. "The ones from our family vacation last month, and some from our private moments at home. They're everywhere." Maddie's mind reeled. Who could have done this? How did they get access to such personal, intimate moments? She felt violated, exposed in a way she had never imagined. Her thoughts immediately went to her children. Are the kids' photos out there too? Some, yes. But not as many as ours. Maddie, we need to figure out how this happened. Have you talked to anyone else yet? No, Maddie replied, her voice shaky. I'll call Mom and Dad. They need to know. As soon as she hung up, Maddie dialed Janelle's number. Her mother answered groggily, still waking up. "Maddie, what's wrong?" "Mom, someone leaked our private photos online. I don't know how it happened, but we need to find out who did this and stop it." Janelle's voice hardened. "I'll wake up your father and the others. We'll figure this out, Maddie. Don't worry." Within an hour, the entire Brown household was buzzing with activity. Cody, Janelle, Cristin, and even Robin had gathered in the living room, their faces grim with concern. The younger siblings were kept occupied in another room, blissfully unaware of the crisis unfolding. "We need to get to the bottom of this," Cody declared, his voice filled with determination. "Our family's privacy has been invaded, and we won't stand for it." As they brainstormed possible sources of the leak, Maddie's mind raced through the events of the past few weeks. Had she shared any suspicious links? Left her phone unattended? The thought of a hacker infiltrating their lives was horrifying. "I remember getting a weird email a few days ago," Maddie said suddenly. "It looked like a work email, but it asked for some personal details. I didn't think much of it at the time." "That could be it," Cristin said, her eyes narrowing. "Phishing scams are getting more sophisticated. They might have used that to get into your accounts." Determined to take action, the family contacted a cybersecurity expert who agreed to come over immediately. While they waited, Cody reached out to the show's producers to alert them to the situation. The network promised to provide support and help manage the media fallout. The cybersecurity expert, a sharp-eyed woman named Alex, arrived and quickly set to work. She examined Maddie's phone and laptop, scanning for any signs of malware or unauthorized access. Within hours, she found the culprit, a sophisticated piece of spyware that had been silently collecting data for weeks. "This is high-level stuff," Alex explained, her brow furrowed. "Whoever did this knew what they were doing. They've been watching you for a while." The revelation sent chills down Maddie's spine. "Can we stop it? Find out who did this? We can remove the spyware and secure your devices, but tracking down the perpetrator might be more challenging," Alex said. "I'll do my best, but it could take time." Days turned into weeks as Alex and her team worked tirelessly to trace the origins of the attack. The Brown family rallied around Maddie, providing emotional support and helping manage the fallout. Despite their efforts to keep things under wraps, the news eventually leaked to the public. The media frenzy was relentless.